So the snow has started to fall here in Poughkeepsie, the final of the Mid-Atlantic Regional. The winner of this game goes to Florida, and it's Vassar kicking off, playing from left to right. The referee, Mr. Brad Kleiner of the New York Rugby Referee Society. It's a good deep kick. Schwartz is there. So Kutztown will probably go to their kicking game or picking game. Vassar rucked over that one, that's good. Oh, she's coming from the side there, that's a penalty. Mary Margaret McElduff should put this into touch. She's offside, she's in front of the kicker. So a great start here, Vassar, 5 meters, or about 10 meters from the Kutztown line. You'll expect a strong scrummage from the Pennsylvania school. Mariah Gant on this right side and Darian Jones on the left for Vassar. Good drive there from Kutztown. Yeah, that's wheeled around and Schwartz needs to get that ball quickly. She's been given the mark. Meg Slattery goes for the line, only a couple yards short. That ball's gone to ground. Picked up there, taken, oh, not a good pass. I don't know what happened there. Vassar right on the line. They just lost a bit of composure. They're gonna have to run to get that one. And Natalie Freeman, oh, popped it inside. They've got to play on.
Play on. Way to go, Nat.
That's good rucking from Vassar, picked up there by Sierra Thomas. Blumenthal Rothschild has to get back deep. So a penalty there. It's a good kick there from Mary Margaret McElduff. So Vassar shortened the line, 4 people. Slattery takes. The whole of the Kutztown team is offside. They started to come up immediately before that line out had moved. That's good drive from Vassar. Here it comes. Kutztown are very upright. Vassar just need to keep the drive on. They really just need to keep the drive on and start sprinting for that line. They need to keep the drive on. Schwartz is taken out. That's Mary Margaret McElduff. Giving it there to Thomas. Oh, she almost lost the ball, but she's close to the line now. They need to ruck over it. That's going to be a penalty. She's got her hands on the ground. She's coming over the ball. She's got to be off, got to support her weight with her feet. Slattery's giving it there to Darian Jones. She shrugged one person off. I think she's close to the line. They need to drive it in. They need to drive over it. It's come back scrappily. Slattery's got in. I think she scored. Slattery scores.
It's a great start for Vassar.
So good start for Vassar. First 5 minutes. They got a try from Slattery. It's gone backwards. No, it's knocked forward, so it'll be a scrum down. So knock on at the restart. Taylor Nunn leaves, so it's a scrum down. Vassar will need a good scrum. Ooh, Kathleen Gould almost stole that one. Schwartz has got to take her down. Pop that out wide. Oh, that's a good little pass there, but it's forward. So scrum down. Vassar with the put in, following that forward pass. Slattery to Schwartz. Popped it off there to Thomas. She's broken through one tackle. Well tackled there. That's good quick ruck ball. Nunley goes in behind. That's good play by the flanker. Now the Vassar forwards need to ruck over it. Gould just looks like she knocked it on there. That's a shame. So another knock on there from Vassar, and it's come down. Oh, Gould almost got that one. Looks like the number 8 wants to pick it up, and she has. They popped it out, but they've got to make their tackles. Well, it was a hand in the face, but it wasn't really a tackle, so. Well, that's really sloppy from Vassar. They're just all standing up looking. They should have driven that rock over. It's touch. It's gone backwards. Blumenthal Rothschild's gathered it. Oh, but she's gone into touch. You just need to speak. There's at least Kim Culligan or Kathy Campbell. They'll probably be on the field, actually. I don't have the codes with me offhand, but they know the codes.
What is it, for the locker room?
Yeah.
Inside the
Hold on.
training room.
Hold on. They're inside the athletic training room. If that's open.
It should be open, it's not locked.
Should be open. Yeah. I mean, Kim Culligan or Kathy Campbell. Kathy Campbell should be able to help you. Okay. Sorry about that. Looks like Pursuit might have stolen that. That was good. Oh. Kutztown, a great line out here, just 5 meters from the Vassar line. They'll probably drive this. Vassar don't seem to be pretty much. Looks like that'll be a try if they just get it down. Yeah, and that was very weak by the Vassar forwards. They just didn't get any push going. Get there first. Don't let them run. You have to sprint. Sprint!
You got it now.
Low, Jerry, watch the front.
Oh, Freeman stolen. That was a great steal from the flanker. She's gone forward. Yeah, it's a good decision there. She held on. Natalie, squeeze ball. Line out to Kutztown. It's good ball. Very deep. Well, awful there. Priscilla Yevu didn't make a tackle. She just ran right by her. People have got to make tackles. That's just awful. What's the problem? What are they trying to cover? Right now, Kutztown are bossing the game. Vassar just off the pace. That's better. Good tackle there. They've gone backwards. Kutztown got some ball. They're going to move it. The Vassar backs need to get up and make those tackles. Well, she went for the interception, and this is going to be trouble. Blumenthal Rothschild's there. She hasn't held it. Just knocked forward. So really the Vassar backs, they're going to have opportunities here to stop this attack because the Kutztown 10 is a little slow with her pass. So they should be able to get up and hit those centers, but they've got to make tackles. Put the put in. Picked up there by Slattery. She's run very well in behind. Now she's got a few extra yards. Good support there from Schwartz. Now the tackler's got a release. Oh, Freeman stood up again. She's not going to get that to ground. She's gone down to the ground. Now she's on the ground, but it could be a maul. Yeah. Good decision from the referee. So, all right on the 22. Scrummage. Kutztown with the put in. Number 8's picked up. Good, well, there's nobody really tackling her. She's just bulldozing her way forward. Thomas is trying to get a seal on that ball. You've got to hold it up if you're going to go there. That's slow ball, but they're not tackling these big people around the legs. Just sloppy tackling, really. Stand still.
No, touch it down! Touch it down!
So she's missed the penalty kick there just to the right. And Vassar just, this should easily get possession again. I don't know why they're waiting for Kutztown to be ready. Mary Morgan needs just to kick it into the space. I hope she doesn't kick it to Kutztown. Well taken by Ann Fritzen. Good running from the winger. Another little cut. Now she goes to ground. They've got to hit that ruck hard and low. Taken there by Mary Margaret McGelduff. She's gone forward. Now she needs to get to ground. She's very upright. She must try and get to ground. They need to drive it forward. Keep it moving forward. Oh, she's been robbed of the ball, I think. There it is. There's the ball. Well played by McGelduff. Oh, and unfortunately Thomas got it, but they were offside. Eminem. Come on, Em. Turn. So it's a line out. It's still a line out. It's still a line out, but the Kutztown forwards have come up. Kutztown forwards have come up, and they've got into that maul earlier than they should. Still hasn't gone past the line of touch. Now she's coming at the side. Schwartz to McElder. Thomas was way too quick there. She cut inside Mary Margaret McElder before she even caught the ball. Now they need to get that ball down. They keep it moving. Darian, keep it moving.
There we go. All right, you see.
She's offside again. She's in front of the person again. Get it, Yale, quickly. Mary Margaret. Eminem. God, you're such an idiot. A good pick there by Jones. Schwartz looks like she's hurt. They need a 9, but they've got no one there. It's down line. It's a 5-5 game. Unfortunately, Vassar have just lost scrum half Yale Schwartz. Oh, but it's not straight. Schwartz seemed to have injured her knee or ankle in taking that quick penalty. And so Slattery's gone to 9, and Taylor Nunley's gone to 8. Number 6, Taylor Nunley, will be at number 8. So now Vassar just need to put a lot of pressure on. You've got to expect a kick here. Vassar just need to drive. Oh, they might have stolen that. Slattery's picked it up. She's driving for the line. Now the forwards need to get over. Spritson's there. They need to drive through the ruck. And they have. That's Gould. She's got a little bit sideways. She's gone to ground. That's good ball. This is Freeman. She's scored. Difficult kick, cold day, and
That's another try by Vassar. Number 7, Natalie Freeman. Picked from a ruck, dove over in the corner.
So 10-5, Vassar in the lead. Very chilly conditions. Not a good kick. Vassar need to come up. They could play it if they wanted. Oh, really? Sophia Rutkin there on that kickoff. She could have just kicked it down the field, and Vassar would have been down by the try line now. So everyone stopped playing it because it hadn't gone 10, and she could have just either picked it up or kicked it, but probably kicked it just to make 40 yards easily. Anyway, scrum down to Vassar. Ball did not go 10. It's a good strike there from Gould. Nunley picks up. Good running from the 7. The 6. Now she needs to look. She's placed it back. There's Freeman. She needs to make sure that ball's got support. Here goes Darian Jones. Cut to the inside. Very strong running from Jones. She's pushing it back under her body. I wish she'd do that a bit quicker. Slattery. Again, Thomas is a little bit early. They've got to win the ruck. Oh, from the side. From the side. So Kutztown yellow carded. Their hookers in the sin bin. They're down to 14 now. Oh, that's a little bit overthrown, but taken there by Slattery at the back. She's placed it well. Taken there by Freeman. Here goes Rutkin. Oh, she's slowed down a little bit into contact, but she's got balls over the gain line. This is Slattery. This time Thomas. She might find a way there. She has. I don't know if she's got it down. Oh, she's held up. Good defense from Kutztown. Slattery's in for a try.
Way to go! That's another try for Vassar after a great.
So Kutztown with the restart, 15-5 down. Got midway through this first half. It's gone backwards. Freeman picks up. Well, she's gone knee, hip, shoulder, but she has got some support, so it should be all right. This is Lauren Workman battling down the field. She's to look after that ball. Here goes Slattery, playing at 9, but like having another flanker because she is one really. That's a good ruck. This is Kathleen Gould. Oh, great picking by the Vassar 8. This is really good stuff. Slattery to Mary Margaret McGelduff. Not a good pass to Thomas, but she did gather it well. Now they need to win that ruck. Here goes Jones, really determined running. Needs to lay that ball back. That's good ruck there. Here goes Rutkin. She needs help. Needs to get down to the ground, but she's been robbed of the ball. She's been robbed of the ball. It's a good steal by Kutztown. They've got players on this side. Fritzen needs to make that tackle. It all stemmed from Rutkin's turnover. Good tackle there. Get back, Layla, across.
Great tackle there. Good hit.
So they've got no number 8 Kutztown. It could just shoot out and Slattery's all over her. They've done well to get it away. The defense needs to come up. Good tackle there by Tamasha Vasood and Sierra Thomas. They've held her up. Now they need to get out of there. They need to get out of there and get back in the defensive line. Good rucking from Kutztown. Little offload there. Got to get the defensive line set up. Vassar a little bit slow to do that. Oh, good tackle there from Yevo. And there's the pressure. Kutztown have got it again, but there's no backs out right for Vassar. I don't know why they aren't setting up quicker. Now she's on the ground, the tackler better release. Yeah, referee's got it. You've got to realise when she's on the ground, they have to release the ball. They need to cover that touchline. You need to get over there! Good ball for Kutztown. Now the backs need to get up quickly. Thomas is there. She's coming across. Now Fritzen should have got there. Unusual. Blumenthal Rothschild missed her. Fritzen missed her. Vassar going in hard. That's good. They've slowed the ball down. But they have no back defense. They need to get that sorted out. Sierra, get help! Well, the poor tackling that's now letting Vassar down. That's better from Thomas. Emphatic. Now Kutztown got some numbers on the right. Vassar need to get across there. It's a good reply here from Kutztown. They've answered that other score well. But Vassar just need to either hold her up, but they must drive. They need to keep her up so they get the put in the scrum. Now they got to let go. No, it's down. Taken in by Vassar. Taken in by Kutztown. It's the Vassar ball. So Kutztown won a good line out, moved it wide, and the Vassar defense was a little bit slow to get up. Big push here from Kutztown will put them in the driving seat. Vassar look like they've held that well. They're against 7. This is Slattery out there to Thomas. She's made a break down the middle. Oh, it's a forward pass. Oh my goodness, that was close. Good pressure there. Here comes the 8. Flanker didn't get her. Blumenthal Rothschild, there's a good offload. Flanker's going for the line. Can they hold her up? Oh, it's a try.
If this hits her. Come on, Vassar. Drive it! Drive it! Get her, man! Offload! That way, Sierra. We got a truck in the road. That ball's gotta go in straight.
They're not going to get hungry anymore because they've been sufficiently fed.
Oh, yes. Lauren's been excellent. Her running has been really good.
You should pronounce that.
Lauren, great job.
Oh, way to go, Max!
Like the horn on the other sideline.
He lost his end, Tony.
Big drive, big
So
drive.
15-10, Vassar in the lead, but not a good start there. Oh, that's a good, oh, she's reaching right to that scrum. It's a penalty against Vassar for standing up for some reason. Good take there by Kutztown. They'll drive this line out, I'm sure. That ball's out. Got a little dump on the inside. Mary Margaret McGill just sort of stopped running, put her hands in front of her, and then the girl just ran right by her, so she's got to put that shoulder in, that contact. Need to put shoulders in. Tamasha pursued. Run round Priscilla Yivu. It's a bit of a wild pass there. Layla Blumenthal Rothschild's there. She's done well. Yeah.
Everything counts!
Mayor. So line out to Vassar. 4 people. It's a good jump there. Once again, the Kutztown forwards have come up early now. Everyone's coming up now. They've hit that one. You need to keep driving it. Keep driving it. Shield the ball. Just straighten up and keep driving. Now they need to work it to the back. Don't play now. That's good play by the Vassar 8. They've given that to Thomas. She's really feeling like she can run through. She's done well there. Slattery with the pass. Workman. She's got to get to ground. They're going to try and hold her up and rip the ball. Slattery. Once again, Thomas. Oh, that was a little high. Yeah, offside. Slattery just needs to get that ball and go. She needs to get that ball. Players need to get with her. It's a good tackle by Kutztown. Good pick up there. Now they need to ruck over her. Vassar need to go again. They don't want to wait. Get with her. Don't just line up. This is to Jones. Just drops the shoulder. She's done well. She always places it deep. Well, there's confusion there. Mary Margaret McElduff decided to go the other way, even the ball was just being won. Slattery did well to recover. This is Gant. Mariah Gant trying to get down. She's got to get down. She has. That's good. Baxter got the ball now. They popped it wide to Layla Blumenthal Rothschild. She's running to the outside. Gives it there to Fritzen. And she's into touch. Good try, Layla. Layla, just make sure Anne's covered.
Let's go, Vassar. Come on now.
Vassar with the line out. They're in the 22. Great take there by Slattery. They've tried to sack her. Here's the drive. They've done well. Now both teams can join it. Vassar need to hit that rock and get it going. Need to move it. Mary Margaret McGeldof's gone in there. Oh, Freeman's gone off on her own. She needs support. That's good support this time. Jones picks up, battling forward. Voters need to get over her, clear that ball out. Mary Margaret McGeldof, she's popped that out to Pursued. Oh, she's dropped the ball. But there was a knock on and then another knock on. You've got time to get over if the number 8 picks. Now you come left.
Here comes Layla. There it is. Good.
Can't cure her. She's gone down, puts in with a put in. Number 8's on bound, but Slattery's stolen it. Oh, that's a great little move from the 9, wearing the number 8. She's gone to ground. They should win this ruck. Picked up by Rutkin. She's got to be more dynamic there. It was a bit tentative. Nunley's running. It's gone to the inside. That's where the traffic is, but she needs to get down. She's a bit high. Jones is with her. She's got to get to ground. Now she has. There's good rucking from the forwards. Backs ball this time. McGeldof's giving it to Blumenthal Rothschild. Well, she's found a gap through there. She needs to get to ground or it'll be a maul and a scrum down. Puts on with the put in, but it's come straight out. It's come down. Puts down in their 22. It's pretty solid. Now they're going to kick. Taken there by Layla Blumenthal Rothschild. She's just sprinting for the sideline. Oh, she might get round. She's gone round the defence. She's gone completely round the defence and scored.
Come on, FVC.
So Layla Blumenthal Rothschild scores that try from a poor clearance kick. Great running by the fullback.
Way to go,
It
Lilu.
was a bouncing ball. She was able to gather it and then just took off towards that right-hand corner. So now Vassar need to deal with this restart, and this is where they've been a little bit poor catching kickoffs. Taken there by Workman. Oh, good yards there by the lock. Look at that, 20.
So well today.
Oh, 15 yards. Now she needs to get that ball to ground.
She's been rumbling, bumbling, and stumbling.
Yep, tackler has to release to let the tackle player place the ball. I don't know what the issue is there. Freeman.
Let's go, girls!
Oh, good rucking there from Kutztown. Taken by Nunley. And a Vassar player is down injured.
Trainer.
So Freeman took a bit of a knock there. That's a good scrummage. So it looked like Kutztown might have wheeled that around, and Mary Margaret McElduff makes them pay with another 15 yards.
Way to go,
It'll
Mary.
be line out to Vassar. Jakubowski with the throw. Good catch there by Taylor. This is out to Meg Slattery. She's popped it off to Sierra Thomas. Yeah, she's run very, very well there. It's a nice little timed play. Now they're rucking over it. Freeman picks up. Barreled forward. This will be Jones. Now they're rucking over it again. Gant goes round to the side. She needs to get to ground. That's good picking and going. Jones has gone around the side there. All the forwards getting in on the action. This is out to the backs now. Mary Margaret McGeldof's giving it to Thomas. She's really had a strong game. Even hard yards, but she's really battling the whole time. made a couple of good tackles as well as Thomas. This is Jones, right near the line now. Vassar need to drive over it. They're going for the line. She needs to place it deep and they need to ruck over it. This is McElduff. Oh, she hesitated. And she's had the ball ripped from her. On the 1 yard line. Layla Blumenthal Rothschild is way too flat. Now she's got to get deep. Just chaos with these short kicks. Knocked forward there by Vassar have won it, so by advantage being played. Looks like Lauren Workman has just come into her own in this game. Strong running. There goes Kathleen Gould. She's well tackled. She's been playing the last 3 or 4 games with really sore ribs. But there's no advantage, so they'll come back for the scrum down. So the forwards starting to really settle down now and play some good stuff. They need to keep that scrummage up. Oh, there's a penalty. Slattery's taking a quick tap. She's going for the corner. Oh, she's cut to the inside. They need to drive the maul in goal. Don't just look at it. So scrum down, cuts down with the put in. Ooh, they pulled out of that one. So, cuts down with the put in. Oh, Vassar stole that one. Nunley's gone the wrong way, but she's offloaded there to Slattery. Slattery to Thomas. Thomas is well tackled. Now she's placed it, that's good. That's just need to drive through the rucks. There are 2 Kutztown players down hurt, I think. But Vassar are driving it, they need to keep driving it. Now they need to drive over those bodies on the ground, over the bodies, but it's collapsed, not gotten back.
That's why she runs the ball.
Good scrummage there from Vassar, put a little bit of pressure on. And there's the penalty. Get over to that sideline, Layla. So Kutztown clear the difficulty there. Oh, almost stolen by Slattery. They're playing on. Kutztown now, it's a deep ball. Rutkin with the tackle. Vassar need to build their defense. I don't know why Blumenthal Rothschild is creeping up. They've kicked on her already. Now she can get across. Now she needs to come up. Soligiva didn't make it. That's good from Rothschild.
Way to go, Lulu!
Full back end! Full back end!
Get up, Lulu, get back!
Now you move up, Ann.
Back up, Lulu, back up! Way to go, Lee!
Jakubowski was in on that tackle. She did well, the lock. Now Vassar need to get back. Vassar need to get back, Layla. Well, Thomas missed her. That's unusual. They're offloading now. It's an open game. They've got to get across there. It's a bit loose on the ground. This girl's quick, though. Blumenthal Rothschild's got her. It's a great tackle. Penalty coming in. Here's the quick tap. Javu's missed her, and really Vassar asleep. Absolutely asleep. And that's made a game of it. "18 minutes left in this game. It's a 3-point game. It's anybody's. Vassar have really got to start putting the tackles in. And they've got to start getting the ball more so they can get up the field. John, not look through the microphone, but tell our fans to get excited.
Yo, come on, Vassar, get excited. Let's cheer. Let's go, Vassar. Come on.
Taking that. Now they're going to drive it. They've got no number 9, so they've got to keep driving. Fritzen needs to go in at 9. Someone needs to fill in just in case. Oh, looks like they've stolen it. No, it's a penalty.
Go, ladies!
Can't drag it down.
Come on, man, big move! Come on,
Let's go, Vassar!
My coach got to get kicked out of this place.
Once again, she's got over the gain line well. Vassar win the ruck quickly. Taken there by Workman. It's gone the wrong way, really, but that's good rucking. Oh, Sophia Rutkin just tiptoed around the side there. Vassar drive forward. It looks like Slattery, I think. They've got to hit rucks and get shoulders involved. Mary Margaret McGeldorf once again to Thomas. Oh, she just managed to get it, but it was knocked forward, so really not a good connection there. Come on, sort it out! They scrum down, and Vassar giving up possession, not good. Number 8 picks up. Freeman's got her, good tackle. Thomas went in there, but she was dumped back. Now she's not in a defensive line. This is trouble. Priscilla Yevu, good try. Oh, Tamasha Twisu didn't get her. But she must get that ball. She must wrestle that ball from her. She's got to keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Back's right! Yevu! Back's right! Well, they've got some runners on the outside. Mary Margaret McGeldorf missed the tackle. They're just not making their tackles. It's not as if they're under pressure. Fritzen's there. Layla Blumenthal Rothschild needs to get back. She gets caught in these rucks. She's taking a bump.
Get back! Get back, Layla! You're all right!
Get back, Layla! Get back! That's a real dogfight. Kutztown girls are running strongly now. Vassar must get in, put their bodies on the line. Thomas is coming up. Yeager with the tackle, it's gone loose. Thomas is there. Oh, she got 2 for 1 there. That was a great tackle.
She just slammed one there.
You must make tackles. Thomas was absolutely outstanding in that tackle. So they've got to keep it going.
Get the ball!
Kutztown still come. Back 10! Quickly! Quickly! Cover the sideline! Deep, no, deep in the middle. Layla, deep in the middle! Look where she's kicking!
Come on, Vassar, let's go, let's go!
Kutztown with a good drive. Now the ball comes out. They must make these tackles. I don't know why Thomas was there. Yeager needs to get out of there now. There's no point staying there. Why is she staying there? They need to get a line and come up. Why is she going in the ruck?
Yeah, let's go!
They need to get a defensive line.
Let's go, VC!
Now they need to come up and make those tackles. Freeman's trying to get it, but she's got to release now.
Let's tackle!
Now they need to just get a defensive line. They need to come up. Line out to Vassar. Slattery jumps, great take. Everyone's onside, that's good. Just taking the ball forward. Now they can come up, now teams can come up. Vassar need to protect that ball. Gant needs to keep driving. Can't take it down. Need to work the ball back. You can't just look at the back of a maul. You cannot just look at the back of a maul. Gets to ground. She needs to get to ground. She needs to drive it forward. Drive it forward.
Let's go, Vassar!
Down.
Let's go, Vassar.
Vassar with the drive.
Let's go, Mariah.
Vassar has stolen it. Oh, it's come out the tunnel. It's come out the tunnel.
Do it again, man!
Gone down again. Vassar cuts down with a put in. Oh, it's come out the tunnel again. It's the third time.
Come on, Peck, take this ball!
Oh, and Vassar has stolen it. Nunley's in there, but oh, yeah. Free kick. Alex needs help. Slattery's running. She needs support. She's knocked it forward, I think. Kutztown have turned it over. A little bit excited there. Vassar have no back line, but there's a ruck. Now you get back 10! 10! Get a line! Get a line! Get a line! Don't go into the ruck!
Get a line!
That's better defense by Vassar. They've got a back line now. Oh my goodness, where is the tackle? So Kutztown really having a charge now in this last 10 or 15 minutes. Pursuit just needs to stay up. If Tomasa Pursuit can stay up, then there'll be a maul, but it's out. Yeah, it's a penalty. She's on the wrong side of the ball. She had to get away from it. They're taking the quick tap. And Vassar really having a gut check here. Just don't understand why there isn't a defensive line either side of the ruck.
Watch your switch! Come on, BC!
Ball's out. They've got nobody on that right side. Rutkin just managed to hold her. There's the offload. Jones is there. Fritz is there. They've got to get away, so there's no penalty. They need to get that backline defense set up. Mary Margaret McElduff and Sierra Thomas. Thomas has gone in now. Why? Why? No, there's short defenders. Oh, she's knocked it on. $20 points to 17, probably about, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes left, maybe less. Vassar with the put in. Big push there from Kutztown. Vassar need to get it out. Well, Vassar were called for that. They were standing up. Mary Margaret needs to make sure it gets off the field. Mary Margaret McElduff has to be off the field. She's got to really thump it. Oh, it's like gained a yard. I don't understand that.
Come on, Vassar!
It's asking a lot. If she hasn't got a strong leg to ask her to kick it from, the middle of the field.
Come on, Vassar, let's go!
Oh, it's a great throw and good hassle by Kutztown. They went through that line out when it was happening. Vassar right.
Come on now, Vassar, come on!
I don't know why Natalie Freeman gave her the ball. So Kutztown with a chance here. They'll probably put this into touch and then try to drive the line out in. Throw. It's a good take. Vassar must commit to stop this drive. Kutztown got the ball out. Will the defense hold? Thomas has got her. She's got to keep her hands on the ball though. There it is. It's knocked forward. Knocked forward. Gathered there by Rothschild. It was knocked forward.
Let's go, Vassar!
Thomas. Kutztown in the 22, but good strike. Taken there by Taylor Nunley. She's kept it. That's now to Slattery. This is to Thomas. She's got to get to ground. Good ruck there from Vassar. That was excellent. Not sure what happened there. They've got to get to ground. Don't know why they're going to staying up. They've got to keep it moving. Jones is standing at the back, just looking.
Come on, Vassar, come on!
Kutztown with the put in, but Vassar have stolen it. Nunley's got it. She's done well. She's popped it up to Thomas. Thomas has gone round one. Going round the second.
Out of the way, VSC! Out of the way, Vassar!
She's well taken. She's taking it well there. That ball's out. Freeman was quick to adjust. Now they need to ruck over her quickly. They must ruck. They must ruck. Now she needs to get to ground and place the ball deep, but she was robbed. Workman had the ball ripped from her. Oh, they lost the line out. That's so rare. Listen, you don't want to give any penalties away. That ball's out. They've got to make their tackles. Oh, there's the pressure. That's what it's about. But now you got to make your tackles.
Come on, come on.
Blumenthal Rothschild got across there, did a great job. There's still some defending to do. Jones with the tackle. Vassar need to get back quickly. Get back! Get ready! Oh, it's good rucking from Vassar. They're piling in, but they've got to have defenders. Pursued missed her. They're swinging it wide. Oh, it could be shepherding. Here we go, Rothschild with a great tackle. Fullback needs to get back and cover across. Rutkin with the tackle. It's desperate stuff for Vassar.
Out, Nat! Out, Nat! Out, Nat!
Back 10! Mary Morgan McElduff. There's a good tackle. Oh, there's a penalty there. Get back! Slattery doing a captain's job there, trying to get that, make that tackle. Won that one. Nunley, got to make the tackle. That's got to make sure they don't all go to the ball. Good tackle from Yivu. Bodies are flying in all over the place. Got a chance here. Plus, I don't want to give any penalties. They've got to steal the ball. Got to make their tackles and put them on the ground. Don't know why they're folding into that ruck. They just need tacklers on the fringes. This is dangerous. They're only a few yards short. Oh, they've got numbers out there, but they're not using it. Oh, a good tackle on the fringe by Jones.
Come on, Vassar!
Barely a Vassar player out wide. If Kutztown get it, they've just got to walk over the line. That's a must defend. And there's the try. Won that one. Nunley got to make the tackle. Bassett got to make sure they don't all go to the ball. Good tackle from Evo. Bodies are flying in all over the place. Chance here. Yes, they don't want to give any penalties. They've got to steal the ball. Got to make their tackles and put them on the ground. On the fringes. It's dangerous, they're only 3 yards short. Oh, they've got numbers out there, but they're not using it. Got to walk over the line. That's a must defend. And there's the try. Sprinting for that line. They need to keep the drive in taking that quick penalty. And can't drag it down.